Hey, helping you to overcome your greatest struggle, overcoming you. Imagine if we were ever able to overcome all of that, overcome ourselves. What is it in this life that we can accomplish? Better than that, what is it in this life that we can accomplish? I hope you have your pen and your pad. Let's get at it. Hey, peace and blessings be upon you. I hope you have your pen and your pad. Let's get at it. The closer mentality. The coldest player on any baseball team is the closer. It's not like the closer comes in and hits a home run to end the game. It's not like the closer is the absolute best pitcher on the team. Nope. It's not like the closer throws the ball the hardest. But in some cases, it is. What makes the closer the coldest player on any baseball team? It is his mentality. The closer is a specialist. The closer comes in at the most difficult time of the game. The closer comes in to bring the victory home to their team. The closer is there to ensure that all the hard work that went into the game to give this team a lead doesn't go up in smoke because he allows for the other team to get runs off him. He goes into the pressure cooker. And because he goes into this pressure cooker, he has a different type of mentality. What is this mentality? Let's talk about it just a little bit. If the closer goes into a game and the game is 2-0, it's the bottom of the ninth in the World Series. If the closer goes out and the first batter he faces, if he hits a home run off of him, the closer doesn't sit back and get mad at himself. He doesn't say, this home run messes up my whole day. He doesn't say, oh my God, I'm not going to pitch again because what if the next man hits another home run? No, that's not what the closer does. The closer says, I'm in here to do a job. The score is 2-1. The next three batters that I face, it is my mentality to strike them all out or get them to hit out so that we won't have to worry about losing this lead. So once the ball is hit out the park, the pitcher sits there, he gets the next ball, he winds up and he throws his pitch. But the closer doesn't just throw any pitch. The closer throws his best stuff. Now, my favorite closer of all time was a guy by the name of Mariano Rivera, or Mo, or the Sandman, because he's putting everybody to sleep. He's striking everybody out. Arguably, the best closer in baseball history. Mariano Rivera is quoted to have said, when I get up to pitch, I'm not playing games with people. I'm going to throw my best stuff. His best pitch was the cutter. And if someone hit a home run off of him throwing his cutter, he didn't abandon his cutter. He says, oh wow, that was great. Let's see if the next man can hit it. His mentality was, whatever happened in a moment, it only happened in that moment. That moment can't dictate to me what's going to happen in my next moment. And in his case, most of those next moments brought the Yankees championships. But let's think about you and your plan for success. Do you have the closer's mentality? When something goes wrong, do you say that this thing that went wrong, that it messed up my whole day? Do you say it messed up my whole week? It messed up my whole month? It messed up my year? I just abandoned my plan and that's it? How many of us do that? That's not having the closer's mentality. How does the closer get that mentality? The closer realizes that I'm going to throw my pitch tens of thousands of times to perfect my pitch. And once I perfect this pitch, I don't care who comes out, I'm going to throw my pitch. How often are you going over your plans? How often are you planning for things that may go bump in the night, that may set you back? We talked about this before. Failures are part of success. But failures aren't there to put you down. Failures are only there to make you stronger. If something goes wrong, are you getting up? Are you pitching again? Have you already put this in your plan to get up and pitch again? If you haven't, you plan to fail. And that's on you. You can achieve anything that you want to, but you have to have the closer's mentality. The greatest thing about the closer is, like Mariano Rivera, whenever he faces his next problem, he doesn't play around and experiment with things. He hits you with his best shot. When you get to a place where your plan seems like it's crumbling and it's time for you to throw another pitch, are you throwing your best pitch? Or are you throwing something raggedy out there because you lost confidence? Are you throwing your best pitch? Or have you gotten to a point to where these problems, these issues, these failures, these setbacks have put you in such a point and in such a place where the plan that you've made, like the 8 innings, the team had did all this work and get to the 9th and the closer just shuts down? No, we don't do that. That's not what this is about. We give our best, not tomorrow, not next week, but as soon as we get down, we get right back up and we throw our next pitch. Why? Because overcoming you means that you don't allow for other things to put you down. You don't allow for circumstances to dictate your success or your failure. Overcoming you means I find my weaknesses. I find my shortcomings. I shore them up. I get other people who can point them out. I get other people who can help me through it so that whenever I get that first run knocked on me and the score is 2-1, for the rest of the inning, at the end, I already see myself being hoisted off the field with my teammates and them congratulating me for winning this World Series. The World Series is a success. The closer mentality. Hey, maybe your greatest struggle is not having the closer mentality. We're here to help you with that. We're here to help you overcome you. Peace and blessings.